So hey everybody, this is A.2 and how is everyone doing? So I'm back and this is gonna be a really different video. No benchmarks, no nothing. I'm just going to play this game that I have been like playing for a while now. I played Black Mirror 2 a long time ago, probably 5 or 6 years ago. I mean, it's a really deep story, really filled with horror and filled with thrills. I would definitely recommend this game like to anyone who enjoys a really good story. And I already like played a lot of chapters. This is like almost halfway through the game. I'll just like show you how the game is, and you guys can like check it out whoever you want. So basically the story revolves around this guy named like Darren Gordon or Adrian Gordon. He has like two names, this guy. This is the main guy from Black Mirror 2 and Black Mirror 3. Black Mirror 1 I wouldn't I mean, it's not a good game per se because like it's like so I mean, it was made so long ago. It's I mean, totally like a 2D game, or sort of like the character here is like really pretty. You know, the environment is pretty. Game looks good, I mean, so to say. And if we like go outside, let's go outside. Let's go. This is the manor. So I'll like briefly tell the story that, oh my god, so much noise. Like, look at this art, like really pretty, right? The clouds here. Here we're away from the noise. So Darren was like sent away from his home because I mean Darren's family, the Gordon family, has this like curse which was put on from one brother to another. There was like two brothers, Michael and Mordred. So Mordred cursed Michael that all of his like male heirs will like go crazy and like start killing people, you know, that sort of thing. And the only way to break the curse is to like do this like ritual thing which like brings Mordred to life. So he's actually like I mean, on his way to, you know, trying to break the curse. And he had this like evil sister who like tricked him into, you know, actually completing the ritual. And Mordred's soul is kind of within him right now, but he's like fighting Mordred, you know, to like keep his sanity. He sometimes has these like lashing out sort of thing moments that he feels like killing this person or something like that, you know. So yeah, now we're just like trying to find this secret chamber within the castle, within the Gordon family castle. So let's check this out. We like found this diary of this dead guy who talks something about this room. Let's check it out. So this is a click and play. You don't have to use the keyboard. Like, let's see.
What's a tea room without a teapot? This one's being used as a flower pot.
Alright.
There were probably pictures hanging here before. Either they were destroyed in the fire, or were taken down to be restored.
So
Bills, bank statements. Envelopes with nothing in them. Huh, who's this one from? Città del Vaticano, Roma, Italia. It's from the Vatican. What did Victoria have to do with the Vatican?
So Victoria is Darren's grandmother, and she like died and like leaving him as the sole heir of this castle, of this whole property. and like he's like going through, I mean, the rooms to like get, I mean, searching to like find this like secret chamber which has this like book which will talk about how to actually, you know, break the curse and stuff. So yeah.
What are these marks? It looks like mildew. Ugh, not that healthy. It looks like mildew. It's really quite pretty, this ostrich egg cup. The clock has stopped, probably during the last century. Ugh, what horrible things. Beats me what people think is so great about statues of naked kids with wings. Maria, the mother of all statues. So, Fury, where's your secret?
So Darren like takes notes in his diary, which is over here. So we like found this guy's where's that thing? No, not this, not the order. Pink construction, guys. Not this one. Okay, let me check. There's supposed to be this like journal we like found from this like dead guy's journal. Yeah, this one, right? The notebook. Yeah.
3 o'clock p.m. Tea time ends. Victoria forgets to close the horse again. 3:15 p.m. Bates checks the lock. Note, the key is hidden at Old Durgham Gordon. 4 o'clock p.m. Tea room empty. Use the opportunity. 4:30 p.m. Visit of Dr. Herman.
So there's this like horse drawn over here. So, you know, that what like made me like come to this.
Very clearly documented when he saw anyone in the tea room over several weeks. Obviously, Henry Stanton wanted to know when he could get at the horse without being seen. I bet there's something valuable in there. But what does he mean by Durgham Gordon?
I wonder too.
Am I just imagining it, or are those actually scuff marks? 7 small holes all next to each other. These could be used for ventilation if any of Mordred's colleagues are living in there. But it kinda looks like you put something into them. Well, if that's not a button... Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. 7 small holes all next to each other. These could be used for ventilation if any of Mordred's colleagues... But...
So, yeah, let's like check the other stuff out. I'm sure like there are like some... Oh, okay.
This is the horse Henry described in it.
So there's nothing else here, so...
What are these marks? It looks like mildew. Ugh.
So what we have to do is like find out what actually goes into this, you know, whole horse sculpture. So, toothpicks? Yeah, I think so. I think toothpicks. So let me check the bank statements. What are these?
6,000 pounds is paid in every 3 months. No indication of who it came from. It just says here it was paid in over the counter. The last entry is 4 months ago. And the account was virtually empty 2 weeks ago. By Valentina Antolini. Authorized by Victoria Gordon. That must have been money for the construction guys.
Okay. So Valentina Antolini is, I mean, was his grandmother's caretaker, sort of. I mean, it's a long story. If you guys like check it out, you guys are gonna like this story, man.
This is the horse Henry described.
Yeah, let's go. Let's try the toothpicks. Like, it's like filled with like puzzles and stuff.
The toothpicks fit perfectly, but somehow I get the feeling there's more to it than this.
Okay. More to it. How, I wonder. Like, I don't know. Anything these? Oh,
An empty envelope with the Vatican crest on it. According to the postmark, it was sent 2 weeks ago.
okay. So, what we gotta do is, right now, medicines, what we got? Wonder what we got over here. So, there are like so many stuff here to like check out. I don't know, man. How am I gonna solve this one? It like takes such a long while. So more to it than this. I wonder what's up. In that case, let's like check out other rooms. Kitchen. Should I check out the library? Probably. I can, I think. What is here in the library? I wonder. I don't think there is anything to look at in the library. I've been here, so let's go into the kitchen. And the cellar door or
An empty pot.
Okay.
I have no idea what... Ugh, it's as gloomy here as in Mordred's poor soul. I'm not going any further. I'm sure Victoria wouldn't have hidden her money in the cellar.
I mean, it's a like weird ass. I mean,
A power socket.
is there more to it? So I guess I'm like
Bucket is half full of
currently, you know, missing something. Most definitely missing something. I wonder. Garden hose. I got an extension cable. Okay. So I got a can of construction foam. Alright. Okay. So I'm sure I'm like missing something over here. Most definitely missing something. Okay, let me go back. I think like I saw something over there. Figure of
For
dog.
some reason,
Oh, okay. Nothing. I would like go into this like creepy ass room and see. There's nothing here. I like checked these places that day. I mean, I really don't get the mechanics sometimes. Really creepy music. Oh my god.
this is Victoria's jewelry.
As
Rings,
it decreased
necklaces, and earrings.
Okay. So what else?
This is the monitoring equipment and medication Victoria used. Shouldn't Miss Antolini have taken these away with her? Or is someone else from the diocese coming to collect them? Looks like I'll have to take care of it. The door is locked.
Phil's key ring. Does it fit? I don't think so. So what else do we have? Bunch of keys. Let's try it out.
Strange. None of the keys fit.
Okay. Interesting. So I wonder what I gotta do over here. So since this place is clear, so let's go outside. Let's go.
That's Greg. Hi, Greg.
Hey, Adrian, what's up? Have you sorted out the
No,
finances?
not yet.
You know where you can find me.
That one room on the upper corridor is locked.
Miss Antolini's room? Yep, she always locked it. She was scared we'd pay her a visit in the night.
How come I, as Lord of the Manor, don't have a key for it?
She probably took it with her.
Can you open the door for me?
Why? The room has already been completely renovated. I'm sure Miss Antolini will turn up in the next couple of days. Or send the key back.
And if she doesn't?
Well, I could always break it down for you.
Thanks a lot. Where's this Miss Antolini got to, anyway? She wasn't even at the funeral.
What do I know? Probably back in the convent. Ask the priest. They're both back for the same team.
And you were asked to renovate the castle by her?
Correct. Headhunted us. We were working for old Murray before, for a pittance. We get twice as much here.
Okay, and where did she get the money from?
From Lady Victoria. Was her castle, after all.
How come Miss Antolini organized the construction guys and managed all this restoration work if Victoria didn't speak a word with her? It's a mystery to me anyway, how they managed their money. There's only £100 in the family bank account. Wait a minute, maybe she only had part of it in the bank. Old people like to keep their money at home, underneath cushions or in the mattress. But don't old castles have treasure vaults too? A pile of gold and gems down in the dungeons, usually with a fire-breathing dragon as its guardian.
Hey, what's up?
What?
Well, I hope something comes of it. I don't want to work for Murray again.
You haven't happened to find a treasure vault here in the castle, have you?
Would we still be here?
Forget I asked. There's no light in the cellar.
Oh no, it's going to stay like that for the time being. The water used to put out the fire flooded the whole cellar and there are electrical wires all over. Much too dangerous.
The medical equipment in Victoria's room, is it gonna be picked up at some point?
I suppose so. I bet they aren't cheap. I'm sure the diocese will come for them.
Why are the books all spread around the floor of the library?
You'll have to ask Miss Antolini about that. And she'd often pick up a book. Didn't have much to do by the looks of things. Was reading all the time.
Steve, the more industrious of the two workers. I'd really like to know why he's drilling holes in my cap. Hey, Steve!
Yeah?
Why are you drilling holes into the castle?
Oh, it's simple. The foundation walls are full of water from extinguishing the fire. They sucked it up like a sponge. If we don't get the moisture out of the walls, then the whole castle will start to go moldy.
And the water just runs out of the holes? I can't believe that.
Of course not. I'm drilling the holes for these cartridges. There's liquid in them, which crystallizes in the wall and binds the water.
Oh, right. Do you work for free?
No, sir. But unlike Greg, I believe you've got enough money. You have, haven't you?
I own a castle, don't I?
Oh, of course. I was just saying. I mean, you hear all the stories nowadays about poor nobility, and the castle ain't exactly in tip-top condition.
I'm sorting it out.
Here you go again with all this noise. Let's get out of here. I think our job here is like kind of done, since I know what this room is all about, and I think it's kind of done for the time being. I guess I need to know about more about Antolini and stuff. To the gate. Let's go. Let's go to the church and like ask the father about Antolini. So this is kind of like, you know, click and play till, I don't know, like, I mean, you just like get into the story. That's what it is. It's a like really good atmosphere. You know, the artwork, man, like really on on point.
Hello, Father.
Welcome back.
So yeah, I like Marcus and Mordred. Sorry, it wasn't Michael. Michael was someone else. Marcus and Mordred. I like play this and he'll like tell the whole story about Marcus and Mordred.
I'd like to hear the story about Marcus and Mordred again.
My pleasure. Marcus struck down his brother Mordred in a duel in the year 1213. After that, in order to atone for his actions, he had this church built here on pagan ground. A few years later, he also built the academy, also on pagan ground. It was to be used to house the Gordon Chronicles, so the curse could be researched by academics. But the academy was completely burned to the ground in 1512. Most of the chronicles were destroyed. Everything that could be recovered was brought here, to the church.
Right, but all of these stories always begin with Marcus killing his brother. Does no one know the cause of the dispute?
Well, there are various theories. Some say that Mordred was possessed by the devil. I also read somewhere that they were fighting over a woman, which is pretty much the same thing, right? Basically, it's about the fact that
God
Marcus
damn!
Gordon,
He's like
the
spitting
more
some
religious
controversial
and
shit.
stable brother, won. Mordred is depicted as a godless sinner who's burning in hell to this day.
Do you know if the brothers were born here?
Probably not. Both were tireless crusaders in the name of the church. But why they built a castle here in Willow Creek can only be speculated on. Perhaps they freed the land of non-believers and the castle used to be a kind of keep in order to hold the area. Or they were gifted the land by the church as a reward for their support in the Crusades.
Thank you, Father.
So let's ask him about Miss Antolini.
Miss Antolini, Victoria's nurse, what do you know about her?
She was sent by the diocese. They have very well-trained nursing staff, competent and trustworthy.
You didn't know her personally?
I know the manageress of the diocese, Mrs. Puft. She's the wife of the brother of the mayoress, Mrs. Puft, her sister-in-law.
Yeah, but you've never met Miss Antolini.
I saw her a couple of times when I visited Lady Victoria. Made a nice impression.
The old priest like likes Miss Antolini. Nice impression, okay? Okay.
I'm the last Gordon. Sounds like the last Mohican. What does that actually mean to me?
My son, you don't have to remain the last one. It's up to you whether it's the end of your lineage or a new start.
So, if I should decide to become a Catholic priest, then it would pretty much be the end.
You can still think about it. Your inheritance isn't just of a spiritual kind, it's also material. There's also the Black Mirror estate to manage. Presumably also the one in Wales. A huge responsibility, but also a huge gift.
And what about your church? It was built by Marcus Gordon, so it must belong to me now too?
The gift isn't that huge. Marcus Gordon built it, but he was also a loyal son of the church, and always gave everything back that he got from it. Wormhill Church belongs to itself, and, of course, the people here.
Interesting, interesting. Like, I wonder, like, how much you guys are like enjoying this story here.
Thanks for the help.
May the Lord be with you.
May the Lord be with me. Let's go. So, we got to know some stuff about Miss Antolini now. So I wonder what comes next. Go outside. So, let me like show you this place called the graveyard. So this
The
is
correct translation
you know,
is see
the
Lamb
place of
God that
his dad's.
forgotten the rest again.
This is his dad's grave, supposedly. Yeah, so what else? The creepy music, man, it just gives me the shivers.
Hello? No one there.
No one there. Okay. So let's talk to him. The
I'll leave him in
gravedigger.
peace for now.
Oh, okay.
The pane of glass is loose. Huh, I'll take it with me.
Did I like miss this piece of glass and that is why like oh my god, probably I think probably I like missed this piece of glass. Let's go back. Yeah, this is a bit frustrating when it happens. It hasn't happened to me all that much, you know. I like tried to like figure stuff out, but you know, I haven't like played the game in like 2 weeks or so. I don't know. So let's go. Let's go into the castle again. The tea room. So let's check the shower. Wonder suspicious spot. So I'm gonna like put the glass piece over here probably. No, this is it. Okay, then what? I wonder what's gonna happen.
That was once a window and a door. You can still see the sealant on it.
Okay. Interesting. Frustrating at the same time. So no. Garden hose? I guess not. I don't know, man. Let's exit to the hall, to the kitchen. It just makes you think, this game. Really. This is a broken bucket. I wonder what to do with this broken bucket. So frustrating!
I think this is one of the stand-in stones Victoria mentioned. They should point to the entrance, but where and how?
Yeah. Where and how, man? Where and how? Does the notebook have to do with anything? Or... Okay, let's go to the greenhouse. Let's check that place out. I don't know if I'm missing anything or not.
A statue. Is that the White Lady? I doubt it. She's too scantily dressed. Oh god, I see her everywhere, even though she's not there at all. Still, it's a shame she's got so dirty. A withered plant. It says Valeriana walrathi on the label here. Don't reckon this hole's got much more to offer.
Nothing more going on here. So yeah, let's go back to the castle then. So I think I'm like missing something. I wonder what could it be. Let's go in again. So I think like that room has like something to do with it. This like weird ass room. There's nothing else, but I think this painting.
Let's see. Maybe this Durgam Gordon is here somewhere. Looks like there's no Durgam Gordon among these. The only names are Lillian, Garma, and Lothar Gordon. The other pictures just have the year.
All the Gordons, mate.
If I knew which one of them had lived when, then I could narrow down the choice.
Okay. I think I'm getting what's going on. We need to go to the library. We should go to the library and like check the family tree and stuff.
Durgam Gordon. Let's see. This is him. Married to Lillian Gordon.
Okay.
Durgam Gordon.
We got it. It's Lillian. Lillian, where you at, mate? Where you at?
Lillian Gordon was Durgam's wife. Her portrait was painted in 1662. Here's one dated 1659. It could be Durgam. I can't make anything out at first glance. There's nothing unusual on the back either.
So there are like some stuff. This is the painting. This is the picture frame. There's something here.
The piece
Part
of
of
frame
the frame
seems to be loose here.
All right, we got something.
Maybe
We
it
got
broken in
something.
transit.
We got something over here.
This must be the portrait of Durgam Gordon.
Looks old.
The frame is charred, but the fire doesn't seem to have touched the picture.
Oh, I mean, I forgot to mention, silly me, his twin sister, who like got actually too greedy, I mean, of the power of Mordred. I mean, she was like, why will all the male heirs, get all the power? Why not me? I want it. I want to be possessed by Mordred. I want to, wreak some chaos and stuff, And she like puts the castle on fire, and like Black Mirror 2, the half of the castle is like burned in this game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's
This
go
is the
now.
horse Henry described.
Let's see. I think that piece like fits over here, something like that. Oh my god.
The piece fits, but there are only 2 metal pins and 7 holes.
2 metal pins, 7 holes.
The toothpicks fit perfectly, but somehow I get...
2 metal pins and 7... Oh, okay.
The toothpicks can be pushed about 2 centimeters into the holes, but that alone won't help me.
That alone won't help you? Really? Why not?
A charred piece of picture frame.
Why won't they help you? I wonder what happened.
Nothing's happening.
Why won't it help you, bro? Why won't it help you? I wonder. Why would it help me? Like, I wonder. So, construction foam? Or what? Like, what else am I supposed to do over here? Okay. Like, I got this thing. Let's think about it a bit. I mean, I got this like frame which actually like fits here.
The piece fits, but there are only 2 metal pins and 7 holes.
Okay, so what are you supposed to do over here? Is the thing. Bunch of keys? No, it doesn't work. But what else? What else is there to do? I just like get stuck.
The
What about
globe is
this?
metal. I can't see a weld seam. I wonder how they got it through the door. A massive block of stone with a secret compartment, but there's nothing in it. I had already discovered it before the castle fire.
Let's see if we have anything over here.
It's a roll of damp-proof sheeting used in construction. The craftsmen should really cover the floor with it so they don't make everything filthy. I guess that's no big deal while the place is looking like it is. I'll leave it here. If I do need some of the sheeting, I'll know where to find it.
So I wonder what else there is. What about this?
The Gordon coat of arms. Pretty uninspiring. I'd expected a fire-breathing dragon or a griffin with bloody claws. The medication that Dr. Winterbottom prescribed for me. Halo Paradox, for the treatment of acute psychosis with delusion, hallucinations, or cognitive disorders. The info on the box isn't very informative. Take the Halo Paradox with a glass of water. Avoid ingestion with magnesium-rich substances.
I wonder what's up. Okay, let's go back to that room again. Let's check it out. I'm so slow. I like checked what's the highest this game takes to like finish, how long to beat.com.
I can't make
So-
anything out at first glance.
It's like
unusual on
averaging
the back
over like around like 14 hours and 30 minutes. It's been over 14 hours for me, and I'm not even like halfway there of this game. So you know, I'm like really slow. So I think like, okay,
It doesn't look like the piece just broke off
Broke off.
accidentally. It
but
was
he like
sawdust.
first,
What's this? There are 7 small holes here, just like
Uh,
on the stone plinth.
okay. Can I, okay.
The holes vary in depth.
So what now? Do I put it back?
Huh, a great idea. I'll break the toothpicks off at all the same length, and then put them in the holes in the piece of frame. That way I'll have a copy of the key.
Alright, that's smart. Pretty smart, I guess. Let's go back. I think we got it. Bro, if it doesn't work this time, I'm pissed.
There you go. It fits. I
Damn.
heard a clicking sound. Ha,
Really?
that's it.
Oh, alright.
Whoa!
There's the
There must be
cash.
thousands of pounds in here. No one had better know about this. The inspector would have a field day. I'll just take a few bills with me as payment for the useful Mr. Gregg.
Alright. So he takes some money. There's a letter. Alright.
Wow, a really ancient letter. From Mordred's time.
From Mordred's
A
time?
coat of arms and a seal. Looks like it was from a king. The letter is from a scribe of Pope Innocent III. It contains instructions for further procedure in terms of the incident with Mordred. Letter from the Holy Father Pope Innocent III to the faithful follower Lord Marcus Gordon, Duke of Blackmere. Esteemed Lord Marcus Gordon, I am writing in great anguish concerning the developments in the case of Mordred. My instructions regarding further modi operandi are to be carried out immediately as follows. Firstly, I demand the utmost secrecy and the sealing of all entrances to the ritual room. Furthermore, an academy will be established to conduct more thorough research into the possibilities for the 5 small portals. Concerning the large portal, all records and documentation are to be sent to the Vatican immediately, as the very foundations of Christendom would be shaken should its existence become generally known. Any talk, thoughts, or writings regarding the Shade Portal shall be deemed an act of heresy and shall be punished in accordance with the rules of the Fourth Lateran Council. Therefore, until the papal revocation to decree otherwise, the Gordons are henceforth responsible for ensuring that no one comes too close to the Shade Portal. With great faith in you and unending trust in God, I send you my apostolic blessing from the Vatican 29 Septembris 1213 on the feast day of the Holy Archangel Michael, Innocent III, formed from the earth, conceived in sin, born to be punished. Should man commit an evil act that is forbidden, a shameful act that ill behooves him, a vain act that is of no use, he shall in the end become fuel for the fire, food for the worms, and a heap of putrefaction. De miseria conditionis humanae, on the misery of the human condition.
Okay, that's some serious stuff. The Pope's in on it too. Interesting.
Someone has written something on the back, but the writing doesn't look as old as on the front. The menhir in the hall must be hidden. The menhirs that stand around the castle seem to be directly connected with the demon gates. I wonder if that's what Victoria was trying to tell me before she died. I should note down the location of the menhirs on my map. I'll close the safe again, just in case.
So yeah, that's it guys. Like I'll like keep it till here. You guys like see that what kind of game this is. Totally like, you guys gotta like solve puzzles, make your brain work for it. And yeah, I mean, if like any of you have any like really deep interest in like black magic sort of thing, stories regarding horrors, and like black magic, this is it. This is a really good game, really good story. You won't get a like really thrilling gameplay or anything, but it's gonna be a really good story. One of the best stories in a game I have played. Like that's it. I just wanted to like share a moment of gameplay of this game, yeah, that's it. So if you guys like the game, check it out. If you guys like the video, stay around, give a thumbs up, stay subscribed. So that's it. See you in the next video. Goodbye.